Welcome back, Lieutenant. We have hostiles. Not to be confused with we've got hostiles. Secure main base, protect power generator, do not allow hostile forces to steal sensitive equipment. Sensitive information, emphasis on sensitive. It seems fairly straightforward, doesn't it? Well, we're still on Pluto, but this time, perhaps we'll get to drive one of these. Possibly my favourite vehicle in the entire series. It's an all-rounder.
This is Braddock. Burns? Burns. This is Braddock. I know you're out there. If you have something to say, you know my frequency. I'm not standing down on this one.
Burns, sent to an unidentified recipient on Pluto. Well, what does Braddock have to do with all this? Well, let's see. Early intelligence reports are providing the first few details about the alien enemy. Soldiers in combat have noticed the alien ship's ability to morph into different forms even while fighting. It's a tactic used to both confuse and overwhelm their enemies. In general, the aliens seem to have a strong affinity for and expertise with technology. The earliest observations reveal that their use of biometal is several years ahead of human advancement with the same substance. Though their forces are strong, recon suggests that units on Pluto may form only an expeditionary force. So far, the enemy bases and structures appear to be temporary, designed for quick placement and removal. Well, good. That will make it slightly easier to push them off.
Once we got inside the Cerberus base, I thought my questions would be answered. But each corner I turn only brings more questions. I talked to one of the men in Manson's squad. There's a few of them still alive, recuperating in the medical unit. He wouldn't say much, but I couldn't tell if that was because of the fear in his eyes and the burns on his body, or because he really didn't know. I was always prepared to face the fact that someday I might have to die for my country, but I never imagined that I might have to die for something I knew nothing about. But in the military, orders are orders, and they don't always come with an explanation.
We're not out of the woods yet, Lieutenant. I want a clean sweep of the area to be sure that this site is secure. Check on the ground in case there are enemy units hiding in the tunnel. I'll search what's left of these buildings.
I wasn't aware that Pluto had woods. Well, good. Yeah, this base now has power. Enough to power lights and an armory. Let's see, what can we get from the armory? Minigun, we already have a minigun. Rockets, shadow missile, maybe, but not right now. Mortars,
I'm picking up something in the tunnel to the north of you.
I see
Check it out. I'm on my way.
Sorry, rocky collision. It's a Scion hauler, and it's hauling sensitive equipment.
Nice job. Stay there, I'm coming to you.
It's a crate of some sort.
It looks like the aliens are as interested in us as we are in them. What is this? I don't recognize this building. Whatever we were doing out here, it wasn't a small operation. This was no outpost. This was a fully operational base.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Squad 1. The outpost came under heavy fire. We had to evacuate. Can you assist?
Can you transmit your position?
Negative. They're interfering with my...
Commander, do you copy? Damn it. Maybe we can pick them up with the satellite feed. Follow me, Lieutenant.
Origin, composition, and function unknown. Well, now. Let's see. That there is the pummel gun. It's basically a shotgun. That there is a cold fusion laser. Nah, I don't want to take that either. I'll stay with my minigun. The pummel gun,
Now that the
it's a
complex is
shotgun.
powered, You can uplink with the satellites in orbit. Exit your vehicle and enter this comm bunker. Once inside, I'll walk you through how to find those men by using the satellites.
Okay then, we'll find them ourselves.
Good. Now head inside the bunker. Look for the interface terminal along one of the walls and point your reticle at it. When your reticle is over the terminal, press your spacebar to interface with it. You are now looking at the satellite feed. Scroll over the map until you've located the missing ships. They're probably somewhere to the west.
Good old RTS mode.
Satellite activated.
Drop a nav beacon at their location for me to follow. To create a nav beacon in the satellite view, press the N key. To place it, position it near Red 1 and press your spacebar.
Well, thankfully their IFF still showed up, and they're right next to a relay bunker as well.
Good work, Lieutenant. Stay here and see to it that nothing happens to that power plant. I'll go for those men and try to get back here as soon as I can. You're a good pilot, cowboy. Stay alive out here.
You too. Right then, well, it's over to us. Let's see. Need to protect the power, but looked like they were pretty interested.
Lieutenant, this is General Braddock in carrier orbit. We've got your situation on radar. Listen to me carefully. The enemy is trying to confiscate 2 ISDF crates located in a northern hangar at that base. Those crates contain sensitive hardware, Lieutenant. Do not let them fall into the hands of the enemy. This is vitally important. Use any means necessary.
Don't look like ISDF crates. Ah, we've got them incoming. Okay, tank time. Thankfully this was waiting right here. Come on. Oh, no you don't. I was never good at the combat in this game. Please, if there are any tips you can give me on the combat, please feel free to do so. Oh. Okay. Just like in Battlezone 1, they do drop scraps of biometal. It's very handy. I'm gonna try and, well, we'll get to the resource system a bit later, but I'll try and use some of the things I learned in the Battlezone 1 LP here. Hopefully it'll work to my advantage. Let's see. Still okay for now. Seems like the base is clear for the moment. Always like the look of the recycler. It's just funny how some of the ISDF vehicles have faces. Charming. Wonder how the commander's doing. Could take a look inside the relay bunker, but I don't want to let my guard down. Get out of our vehicle, we're as good as jelly. Plus, if there are any more scions running around, they will take our vehicle gladly. I've had that happen on more than one occasion. Well, pretty quiet. Are we sure they haven't just decided to leave us alone now? That'd be pretty nice. Oh, no. Got blips on the radar. 2 more haulers and 2 more of those things. Scouts. Are you sending scouts to retrieve your sensitive equipment? Actually, no, I will not.
Armor is back online. You can make additional weapons for your ship. Your Thunderbolt scout is equipped to hold missiles, and there is now order the armory to build the missile power-up you want. You can then launch the power-up, or have it built on the armory's loading pad.
I don't want.
Select the armory by pressing the 3 key. Order it to produce a missile power-up.
I don't want a gun, though. I would like supplies, but this one is not equipped to give us supplies. That's silly. What the heck? Let's try a Shadow missile. It's not such a bad weapon once you get used to it. Wait, hold on. This thing can't even use missiles. Scout can. This can't. Well, we will definitely use the Shadow missile whether we like it or not later. But for now, I just want to stick to what I know. Well, I can't see much. Pluto is foggy. Is the ISDF to blame for this too? Yeah, so let's see. If those hardware crates get destroyed, that's also a mission failure. Braddock really wants those crates. Man, when I was younger, I had a lot of difficulty with this part. And when I look at it now, it's hard to figure out why. Because they don't seem to be coming all that often. Hold on, there's another blip this way.
Base under attack.
Ah, oi. Leave the relay bunker alone, but actually attacking that is better than attacking power, so I'll let that slide.
Base under attack.
You ever tried? Ah, that's more like it. Yes. What a shame you can't fire your weapons while you're morphing, eh? Oh, what are we... Where are they? Above us? Yeah, of course they're above us. They always fly up when their vehicle explodes. If they survive. We do not want to get a game over. Game over screen, well, mission failed screen, used to give me nightmares. Well, it's not so bad looking at it now, of course, like a lot of the stuff, but it still gave me nightmares. And it's not really something you'd expect to see in a game rated 10. Oh no, they're making off with the other... Ah! Oh no, don't. Whereas I could have a gun that fires as fast as that. Above us somewhere? Good. Okay. So far that service truck hasn't really needed to move, has it? Come on. That's right, just point your big hand and your small hand at me. Thanks a lot. Shabayev is taking her time. Like, could we get a few more reinforcements or anything down here? Maybe a lunch? Because we're here all alone. The service truck has needs as well, you know. I'm glad that hardware fell all the way to the bottom of the hill. That's slightly helpful. Mysterious looking, isn't it? Almost looks like a part of the Matrix or something. The other one.
Base under attack.
The relay bunker again. Hold on, relay bunker, we're coming.
Base under attack.
Oi, come on! Well, they seem easy now, but they will get progressively harder. It really surprises me how easy these stages have become. Because I had such difficulty with them when I was younger. Oh, come on! Okay, yeah, now they're stepping up their game. Come on, come on, come on! Ah! Okay, yeah, they're taking the other one as well, but... got to get this one first, eh? Look on the bright side, even if they're destroyed, at least they won't get their hands on them.
I've got the 2 strays and I'm on my way back to you. Meet me at the armory complex.
Thought you would have been a bit faster, being in a scout and all, but I guess I should account for any dangers on the way. Okay. More. Thank you. Oh, great. Yeah, see, you came back fast. That's great. And thank you.
Nice work, cowboy. I knew I could count on you.
You are a bit damaged, actually.
Commander Shabayev, this is General Braddock. Hold your position. Drop ships are en route to that location. Stand by to receive recycler and set up a base of operations.
Oh. Well, we're going to be setting up a base. At 1400 hours, Major Manson, Commander Miller, and Lieutenant Sims were returned safely to Cerberus Base by Commander Shabayev. Ah, so Lieutenant Sims was there. One of those guys. Without attack. A short time later, a recycler was dropped near Cerberus Base to assist the Orange and Red squads. The enemy has retreated amidst heavy casualties. Not surprising. Alright then, I believe next time we'll get our first taste of base construction. And after that, one of the more unique parts of the game, and also something that I used to have a lot of difficulty with, but found fun when it went right. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye for now.